Good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome to episode 125, which is the Elephant Parade stamp set. What else do I need to tell you? I'll remind you that when you place an order with me, you'll get a package like this so that you could make the cards. Celebration is on, and I noticed that one of the offerings, the soft sea foam and I think balmy blue, the envelopes and note cards, cards are no longer available. So if you've got your eye on anything, you might want to get it earlier rather than later if you can, in case there's a run on something else. So yeah. Is there anything else I need to tell you? Oh yes, if you share this live, I will put you in for next week's raffle, which leads me on to this week's raffle. And so I will turn you down so you can actually see me rolling the dice, so you know it's all above board. And then we'll get on with it. We're going to do some colouring today, so that takes a bit of time. Oh, sorry, I should face you down. I seem to have different. Oh no, have they changed things again? Yes, they have. Or did I do that? Yes, I did. Okay. Panic over. It doesn't look very bright, does it? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bit better. Yeah, maybe if you actually turn on your light better. Oh, and of course, change glasses. All right, so for last week we had Linda, Diana, Barbara, Kim, and Kathy in that order. So let's see what we get. We get a 2, and that's Diana. Okay. Baby card, and so I thought I'd do a blue one as well, because I don't have many baby cards. I don't need to send many, but it's nice to have them handy if you are going to send one. Then this, well, let me show you the stamp set in case you're not familiar with it. This one reminded me so much of the Jungle Book, you know, when the elephants were all marching along in a line. I just had to recreate it. And I had the Jungle Book, that song in my head pretty much all day. So that's that. And then I was playing with the balloons. I was going to do a background of them, and I thought I should do it in a gold, but in the end I decided just to have one balloon would be perfectly fine. And so it's this nice little birthday card. So that's what we have. So I'll get my package out. Oops. To bring all the pieces out together. There we are. So they don't get mixed up. So I think I've got it upside down. Yes, I have. Right, so this is going to be this one. But I felt that it needed a frame. So I'm going to do a blue one, but I'm going to give it a little frame just to make it pop. And so it'll be like this. So get out the Memento Tuxedo Black and stamp the little elephant. Very cute elephant. Oh, I don't need all these at the moment, do I? Okay, this is a square, so it doesn't matter which way around it is. And just going to put that right there. Yep, that's good. Just move this out of the way a little. And let's actually, before I put that ink away, this would be about here. So get my handy dandy A block. And take the lid off this again and stamp the about there, I think. Yep. So now we can colour and construct. So this is balmy blue. I've got a balmy blue watercolor pencil. So I'm going to do a blue elephant, because you know what? Why not? It will match the card. Yeah, we do things for crazy reasons. Yes, we do. So just going to lightly make him blue. He's not going to be dark blue, just a nice blue to make it obvious it's a boy's card. Oh, I'm going to give him Pacific Point eyes, so they'll really stand out. There we go. And as we said before, it's really hard to colour when you're talking, or talk when you're colouring actually. You get all quiet. Oh, I wonder if you should have pink inside the ears. Yeah, I think probably, don't you? So do that, and then we'll just give a little hint of pinkness inside the ears. Yeah, I like that. And I got the black for his toenails. Do elephants have toenails? I don't know. Whatever they are, they're now black. And then I get out my favourite Wink of Stella. Smooth out the pencil lines, and also add a bit of shimmer, because we all like shimmer, I think. Particularly shimmer that doesn't fall off. I was never very fond of the glitter paper, because if you, well, even just cutting it, you would end up with glitter all over the place. And so this glimmer paper is so much better. I like it much more, and it's also another reason I love this Wink of Stella, because it smooths out what you've just done, so it's not quite so looking as if you've done it with a pencil, even though you have. And I don't know if you can see it, that lovely shimmer. So it's very useful. So now we're going to put this on its frame or mat or whatever. There. I've got a piece which doesn't have the glue on it, so that I won't pull it off kilter when I remove my fingers, which has happened before. And then this is going to go on the balmy blue card base. And think I need a bit more Winkler Star on that. It's still looking a little. Yeah, there we go. There's number 1. And matches that one. I like this one better. I think the frame makes it much better. But there you go. And this one, I'm not actually sure how much of it I'll do, because I don't know that you want to watch me colouring 3 elephants. Don't know. Let me know. So this is the next one. And so, and I've changed this one a bit too. I used, I have lots of layers cut out, so I don't have to stop what I'm doing, go and get them. And I use that for this. But then I matted it, and it just looks, well, A, it's wonky, but B, it just looks like it ought to have gone all the way across. So I'm going to change that and matte it in the Melon Mambo as before, but it will be all the way across the card, and I think that's going to look better. So that's where we are. Okay, so let me get this back in place again. And we get the little Jungle Book. He looks so like the little one in that Jungle Book. So and he looks so happy. It's just brilliant. Oh, that might be too far apart. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's start again. I don't want him falling off. Ah! I messed it up again. And do I have another one ready cut? No, I don't. Hang on a second. Right. Just measure it. How did I not get that in? I don't know. So it's 5 1/4. Oh wait. Okay, I just dropped one on the floor. I do have another one. Oh. Yeah, it's just too deep. So hang on a minute. I'll just fix this. There we go. Okay. As we were. Let's try and got 2 more sides, so let's see what we can do. Phew. Right. That was a bit hairy. Right, I'm going to start with the little ears. Well, the large ears actually, but yeah. And I think I did them too pink last time, so I'm going to cut back and just be slightly pink on the inside. There we are. Then I don't need balmy blue anymore, so I'm going to give them blue eyes. I don't know. This is actually, yeah, I might squeeze it a little bit, get a bit more down. This could be why. I think it might be empty. That's why it's not moving the colour very well. So, let's get a new one. In an attempt to, if you haven't used one before, one thing you have to do to make it work is unscrew this, take out this, otherwise you'll be extremely frustrated because no matter what you do, it won't work. So, let's just squeeze a bit out. You can see it coming down. And now I've got more. Yes, I think that's been, I think I didn't have any, well, not much shimmer left in that. Because I can squeeze it, I can hear it kind of squelching, sucking in. And nothing flows here, so it's right at the end of it. There's probably a little bit left in there, but not really worth using. It lasts for a really long time, I've noticed, so that's pretty good. Let's smooth out the ears. So it won't take that long to do that. So there's your tip on the wink of a star, and it's, yeah, it's a lot more sparkly than it was previously. So I think I've been using an almost empty wink of a star, so I think I'll go back. Wow, I have to go back and do the other elephants that I did and add more sparkle to them later. can move the colour with the Wink of Stella or you know, a blending pen. But I like to add, ever since I found the Wink of Stella, I hardly ever use my blender pens because usually I think that the sparkle would add, I mean, not in every case, which is why I still have blender pens, but I'm far more likely to use the Wink of Stella than I am a blender pen. And then just clean it a bit and we're good to go. It's cool. Okay. So this is an unusually wide mat. Yeah, there we go. And then this is going to go across here, like so. Get out my... And it's going to have the sentiment in Melon Mambo. Except first I need to clean it because it looks as if I used it for the next card. Yes, I did. So let's get the blue out of the way. Okay. And we're going to, you can see I've done blue and pink on here. You can see it on the side of the stamp. Huh. Okay, so that's going to go about there. This will go here. Is that straight enough? Actually, yes, the other thing wasn't straight. So that's okay. Move that out of the way. And we just have to put this on with my ruler. Okay. I like to leave little gaps so that I have a chance of putting my fingers somewhere where the glue isn't. After a number of cards where I've got it stuck on my finger and it dragged it off center. I prefer to hold it. Of course, it changes when I'm using my ruler, doesn't it? Yeah. There we go. Oh, that is so wonky. I just can't accept that. So how is it that my patented method didn't work? I don't know. That's a bit better. Yeah. But not perfect. Well, it's better than this one. I like the bigger mat. Or maybe I should have done the smaller mat and I could have had a little more room to put the elephants, although they do fit if I'm careful. So there we go. And here is, oh, there it is. Here is our last one. It's this cheeky little elephant again, but this time he's got a balloon with him. So and we also have to, this is going to be interesting, we have to stamp the sentiment onto one of these little things. Now, it wasn't so bad when I did it yesterday, or whenever it was I made it. What's that? Because I stamped and then die cut. Today, I've got 2 die cuts. So let's see whether I can get it in the right place. I'll just have that one right there handy. So let's see. Okay. Second one best. It's straight at least, even if it is a little low. So we got that done. Put that over here, and then we have to stamp the elephant again. Okay, and then we need the balloon. This is going to be hard. Oh, that was perfect. The bottom is right there. That's excellent. So, guess what now? We're going to colour. This is eye and the balloon. And of course, loads of shimmer. Just great. So that's that one. Then we'll do the ear again. Just a little hint of pink. And then I'll just There we go. So now we just have to construct it. We'll give him the Pacific Point mat. And just stuck onto my finger. There we go. There. And this then goes onto the card. I'm going to blame it on my run this morning. It was very hot, or humid rather. So that's obviously the problem. Yeah. And then we'll pop this up. Let's make it easy on ourselves and just have a let's say from here to about there, and I think I've said before, but I used to use the insides first and then I had to use up the edges. Now the edges get used first because they're so useful for just things like that. So peel off the backing, which apparently I haven't yet done. There we go. Put that back out of the way, and maybe the right way up would be a better idea. So there we go. So here is what we made today. I'm going to go over these again with the Wink of Stella, but I didn't want to take as much time as I normally would on them. So, can you see them? Yes, you can. That one needs a bit of blending, so I'll get that done later. But this is the basic idea. So, Jungle Book and baby cards and birthday cards. It's quite a variety. So, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to share my video, and I hope to see you next week. Okay, bye.